Alright, let's see if this is going. It looks like it. Okay. Oh, I didn't fully change that. Oh well, whatever. Not the biggest deal in the world. So, stream took a turn toward legendary crafting, so now I am decently broke and low on crafting materials.
That's a question for our city council.
That's okay though. It was worth it. I got Eternity crafted from scratch on this guy for the most part. Some of it because he's only done to the end of Path of Fire. Some of it I had to do on other characters, and then also he is not crafting capable. Like for Eternity, a lot of stuff has to be done on like a weaponsmith and an armorsmith, and I have another character who does that. So stuff like that I couldn't do on him, but I tried to do the majority on him. I did not equip any agony resistance, and I did some fractals on him, and now I've done with him the majority of fractals. Like there's only a few fractals I haven't done at this point on this character, so that's all good. And you know, unfortunately he can't use Eternity because he's an engineer. Millennium Falcon, you poor boy you. But that's okay because I'm still happy I made it. And on the characters that can use it, I love it. So I did some world versus world with my Reaper, and I just had, you know, the Greatsword on, and then I did a little Drizzlewood Coast with my Guardian with the Greatsword on, and Eternity is wonderful. And I mean, technically I can also use Sunrise and Twilight, but you know, I'm really happy with having done that. And it's another kind of content to show off on my little boy here, who I made new. Also last time I changed his outfit, so now he looks like this. He's still using Hope. Oh my gosh, I didn't change the other gun. It's still red so I had him dressed up for holiday stuff. And then I changed it to be more this like green thing going on. Green and like white and dark. But yeah, I gotta change his other gun. But at the moment, I am here in Amnoon. I had come to Amnoon and just left him here because I was gonna start Living World Season 4. And I logged in and the Casino Blitz is about to happen. So hey, I'm gonna do that first. Yeah, it's pretty amazing that I've done so much with this guy. It's a little weird to call him a new character still, but I don't know what to call him instead. Character I do stuff with from scratch seems so much longer than new character. But basically, I made him, and then I have from scratch geared him up, from scratch leveled him up, from scratch worked on his map completion, and worked on storyline all the way from the personal storyline all the way up to where he is now, where he can do, you know, Living World Season 4. So he's done personal story, Living World Season 1, all of it, Living World Season 2, all of it, Heart of Thorns, all of it, Living World Season 3, all of it, and Path of Fire, the expansion. So Heart of Thorns is also an expansion. So the way that content rolls out in this game is a little different, because expansions, it's not like there's nothing happening in the game between expansions. There's still tons of content coming out. It's just called Living World Seasons. Although they have been leaning toward changing it from that, and Living World Season 5 is technically called the Icebrood Saga, but this boy has not been to that. He's not been to Living World Season 4 yet either, because that's what we're going to start today. It is called Daybreak, the chapter, and it's going to be really nice having that content unlocked on him, because the only volatile magic he's encountered thus far is from the unlimited gathering tools that I've been using on him. They have glyphs on them that give volatile magic, but he's had no way to do anything with that. And finally, just like it was nice to unlock unbound magic vendors and do that stuff when I did Living World Season 3, it's going to be really nice to be able to actually do stuff with volatile magic on this boy. I definitely do not have everything from Living World Season 4. Like, just outright I don't. So, it's pretty exciting for me personally to be able to actually see what I'm missing and try to pursue some of it. Like, I know I didn't craft any of the full sets of, like, gear and weapons and stuff from Living World Season 4, so I definitely need to do that. I technically started the legendary from Living World Season 4, the legendary artifact or whatever it is, and then I just didn't really do anything to like finish it. So if I can figure out what I need to do to work on that, that would be kind of nice to do on him. As always though, any achievements or collection I half-heartedly will look at while I'm on him, but it is not a priority to do it. I can always go on my main and do stuff. I don't need to unlock everything on this guy. It's just if I happen to come across stuff that I haven't done, I'm glad to do it. Like, so Living World Season 4, I guess I could go look. Story Journal. And Daybreak. So I do have the 30 out of 30, but I don't have Find All Hidden Relics around Farinor, her city. Okay. Bookworm. Put away and read 10 books in the main library. I have not done that, apparently. Check in with allies in the Sunspear base. I've only talked to 2 out of 10, so apparently I need to do that. Griffin stuff I don't tend to normally just go for. At some point I need to go do all these Griffin adventures, but whatever. Istan is being bombarded by brandstones, which may have useful and unique properties. Brandstone research. It doesn't really explain what I'm supposed to do for that, but okay. Stand your ground. Survive rapid ammunition discharge protocols without being downed or leaving the city. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I've got most of the achievements for Daybreak. Yay, look at all those ones. Hey, there's one that unlocks. I have no idea. Anyway, the point is, some of this I have no idea how to do. I tend to try to go for stuff and just figure it out, and then, you know, I'll look it up if I've tried on my own first. I'm not going to do that on him though, probably. I'm probably just going to go ahead and do that with my main. Not going to stress about it. But yeah, this is still a very exciting, very happy thing for me. He's finally gonna be like all set and good to go for Living World Season 4. And then after that it'll be Living World Season 5, aka Icebrood Saga, and that's also gonna be amazing to unlock on him. And then End of Dragons will also be amazing to unlock on him. Basically some of the best gold farming in the game that you can do, period, is in some of this stuff. So I am very excited to be getting to this kind of content, because I have not been very, oh, let's go do every meta event and every world boss and stuff, because they're less lucrative or whatever anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Although I did try to do the majority of them. I think I didn't do 3 base game world bosses, and that's it. And then in Heart of Thorns, I did do all 4 of the map metas. And in Living World Season 3, I kind of really didn't do a good job of showcasing like the metas for that, so sorry. Why am I getting a phone call and from I don't know, so I'm just gonna close that. Hopefully it's not anything important. But yeah, I'm really excited. But I also want to get the Choya Pinata boss here in Amnoon. This is one of the Path of Fire metas, and it's probably the one I've done the most on this guy, actually. Just because I keep happening to be here. Like, I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. But I keep managing to show up right when it's, like, about to occur, so... Or is occurring, I guess I could say. Hey, little kid, I'm trying to open this thing. There. I'm not trying super hard. I am not really paying attention all the way to this. I'm sure I'm missing a lot of stuff. Oh, you know what I'm not doing is the troublemakers and the bandits and crap. Chests. Opening of chests rooms. Either someone already did this one or else it's already crap. What about the other one that's over here? Give me treasure. That person just went over. Checking. This one's getting done right now. Nice.
Never have too much treasure.
Woot. Treasure. Well, I didn't get both of them, but at least I got one. Oh, someone else is doing it again. Well, maybe I can be of assistance and still get this treasure in here. Yes.
That looks bad.
Give me it. But yeah, as soon as this Blitz is done, Blitz event is done here in Amnoon, I'm gonna go ahead into the story instance, which is actually a little boat over here. Ah, don't get me, little vultures. What is this? Oh, haha. So the phone call that I turned down, it's a good thing I did. It was a survey thing from, I just switched cell phone carriers today, and my previous one wanted to know how I felt about them. And it's one of those, like, questionnaire things. Yeah, I don't need to do that, thanks. But yeah, see how it says ship to Istan? Although I don't know if we're doing that immediately. I want to say I have not done it in a very long time, but I want to say that there is an instance before that that's like here in Amnoon to do first. Okay. So this has 3 minutes and 36 seconds left. Chest. I don't fight a script guy right now. Besides, I don't think I need a caffeinated scrit on this guy. I think I already got one. You have to, for the weapon collections for Path of Fire for each one of the classes, one of the things you have to do is on each type of class, do certain things, and one of them is to chase the scrit guys that you get from opening chests. And in Path of Fire, the scrit guy is called a caffeinated scrit. Yeah, I think this is the next. Two minutes and 40 seconds. And then it will be pinata time. Wouldn't that be hilarious if I actually got the infusion? Like while I was streaming, so I could just go back and watch the glorious moment over and over again if I wanted to. That would be impressive, but I doubt it. The likelihood of that happening is pretty low. But it would be cool. It would definitely be cool. Okay, I think I got all these coins. Good enough. Let's see. 156. A minute and 56 seconds. I'm gonna go turn in some coins for some random crap. Envelopes. Okay. So, now that I have finished gathering the coins that I'm gonna gather for right now. Too bad not 120, or I would not have any left over. I gotta come in here and talk to this casino blitz trader. So I've already got all these kites and everything, so I just buy these pieces of unidentified gear. What? That worked. Cool, I will take it. Don't know why that worked. Maybe I had some in my bank. That's probably what it is. Anywho. Alright, so I got that done, so now I just gotta come over and wait for Pinata to come out. Choya Pinata. Wonder if people put any buffs down. Not that I see. The Choya Pinata, you gotta break his break bar first, so I am pulling out my bunny. One thing that is sad is I don't know how consistently I'm going to be able to stream, and it's definitely going to be for shorter amount of times than I've been able to do sometimes in the past. I started a new job, and so I have not nailed down like how to be consistent about stuff yet with streaming. Plus also it was the holidays, but yeah, this week I've only streamed like twice when I was streaming every day, so hopefully I can stream tomorrow though. I think I will be able to. Yay, event! Alright, so now we just gotta see where he's gonna spawn from. Oh, this person's got the electric bird. Shadow bunny. Might they make their bird like have glowy blue eyes, but the rest of it looks like an actual natural bird? That's a little silly to me. They've got a galaxy bunny. But yeah, people with their raptors and their griffins and their bunnies. Ooh, this one's got a crystal bunny like I have, except theirs is purple. It's so that we can do break bar damage when he first comes out. Before we start on our story. I don't know why this person has a skimmer out. Whatever. Choya Pinata, he's this way! Choya Pinata! Get him! Kill his cute fluffy face. And it does not look like
well done.
No infusion for me. That's okay. I already know this recipe. Well, At least I get amalgamated gemstone, I guess.
That looks valuable.
Too bad, so sad. Oh well. Alright, so for my story instance, I need to go where? Right here. Eye of a Brandstorm. Change back onto a sky scale here. He just dies so fast, but he also escapes the city so fast. You have to kill him quick because, like, he is a fast little pinata. That's why you gotta break the break bars, because he'll just keep running and running and running right out the city and you'll never get any loot. Let's guard. New thing. Lots of little random herbs are always available to gather right around this farm area here outside Amdune. You ever have like a desert gatherer and you don't happen to have a guild hall or like Sandswept Isles, you know, somewhere super easy, but you happen to have the free teleport to Amdune, it's a good place to get it. I have Sandswept Isles, so typically I just go there for desert forager, but if it's the daily. I don't know why I'm gathering so much though. Should be headed there. I guess because I'm feeling the pressure of having spent so many crafting mats on making Eternity. Alright. Yes, I am ready to continue my story. Look at that! Kralkatoric dropping the Brandstorm at the end of Path of Fire.
I'm here, Timey.
That's what happened.
Great, we're in the corral out back. Sorry about the location, but since you stole Joko's awakened army, Agent Keto thought we should keep a low profile.
Alright. Low profile it
There
is.
you are. Just a few more adjustments to Scruffy and we're ready to hit the road.
We should check in with Jory and Kaz. See if they've caught up with Kralkatoric.
They already checked in. Kralk is perched in some mountains. They said it's acting strange. That's odd. Something's interfering with the comm signal. I'll try out front.
Uh-oh. They all ran away from Ritwell.
Where's Canuck? I thought he was with you.
Amnoon, collecting his winnings. He's going double or nothing on you and Kralkatoric. Speaking of which, we got a plan for when we do catch up to the Purple Menace.
I'm hoping Timey's research turns up something.
And if it doesn't...
Commander! Redlock! Come quick!
These poor scared little Doliacs here.
Found what's causing the static.
A Brandstorm? Again? I don't see any sign of Kralkatoric.
If Kralk had flown over, we'd be walking jewelry right now.
Looks like Kralkatoric's learned a few new tricks.
Dun dun dun!
This is why I brought Scruffy. I'll have him run a scan.
Sounds good. Ritlock and I are gonna get a closer look.
Go to Amnoon. Heck yeah. Let's
I was
go.
afraid of something like this.
We only handed an Elder Dragon the energy of a god. What could go wrong?
Nope, that was a mistake. People running out.
It's right on top of us.
So purple and glowy and blue.
Why is this happening? You promised everything would be okay.
Those people are trapped inside that crystal. We gotta get them out. Burn me.
They're branded people now.
We've got to save these people.
Tell me I didn't just see a dragon fighting a dragon.
Was that Aurene?
Save the branded whateverness. Screw killing the people, I gotta kill the brands.
Move out.
It's doing a countdown. Save 40 civilians. Does rezzing this civilian count as saving a civilian? 40 civilians!
You're alive.
Oh my gosh, killing civilians, branded citizens counts too.
Rocket punch!
Stop chasing him. Go. There you go. He stopped. Those ones didn't count.
Heads up.
Here's some citizens.
Clear these elementals. We need to get these people out of here.
Yo, merchant, get out of here, yo.
I can't find my brother. I think he's still inside.
Okay, well, I'll look for him, I guess, but you go away. Oh, I'm supposed to be killing these guys over here, aren't I?
Rocket punch.
Stop making shields over yourselves, you stinking things.
Rocket punch. Armored up.
Oh my gosh, again with the reflections. There, come on. There we go. Die! There, I saved some villagers.
Hope she still remembers who her friends are.
Me too. I'm working on it, refugee. There you go. Are you what's-her-face's brother? Dead people. Oh, you're rezzing this one.
Cavalier, gather your squad and get to the south gate.
Kill it all. So I gotta save all these people.
Thank you for helping us.
Sweet, okay. Oh, some more branded citizens. Do these ones count? I don't know. I certainly remembered right, though, about there being stuff here. So the branded citizens don't seem to be counting anymore.
Got to free these people.
Oh, here's the punch I gotta do. Okay. And let's put a couple of turrets by this one. Oh no, my people are getting killed. Don't kill my people. Yeah, I gotta kill these other crystals. No! I didn't save the people. I don't know if that's gonna keep me from getting this achievement or not. I thought I had this achievement. Like, I don't remember reading about this achievement, but since I can save some people, I'm going to save people anyway. Okay. These people all seem saved.
Right. This is starting to feel personal.
Whoa.
Turret built. I feel so.
Stop reflecting. No one likes your reflection ability. My gosh, just stop reflecting. There we go. Don't want my own damage back.
We should get to the south gate. Rally any remaining cavaliers into the city.
Go, citizens, go!
Cavaliers, Amnoon needs you. Get the civilians to safety.
Yeah,
Heard the commander! Let's get those people out of there!
and get me in there.
Open the gates.
There's dragons!
No time to explain. Do it.
But there's dragons.
Took you long enough. I'm not getting any greener, you know. But enough chit-chat. Those branded lieutenants are raising undead. I'm hoping for your take.
Oh, I did.
Buster. They're clearly winning here, so why aren't they losing?
Those huge crystals on the walls. I think they're healing the branded.
Then target the crystals.
Enough of this.
Captain Rahim, it's good to see you. Where Iman? Valenber, they evacuated citizens on an airship. Cool. Okay, cool. Well, I'm killing stuff, so I'm a little busy to keep talking to you, I think. Let's see, I gotta come up on this wall here. Yeah, get rid of these guys.
Splitlock. Is that Aurine? Fighting a wyvern?
Yeah, she's put on some muscle.
That's right. Flying above somewhere. They keep mentioning her, and I haven't seen her, but I haven't really been looking at the sky as much as I probably should. Don't you kill that cavalier. Although it hasn't said I've rescued anyone else, so... How do I get rid of this crystal? There we go. Empowering crystal! Who are you gonna empower now?
Probably ought to take out those lieutenants while we're at it.
But I didn't do the other one yet. Can I just fly over there? Gosh, I can. Hey, there's somebody here.
Aid us against the branded.
Okay, I will. There you go. Nope, you don't count as someone rescued either. Alright, let's see. Well, I'm gonna come get you, I guess. Get dead, buddy. So when I did the return to achievements, I like skipped through stuff as quickly as possible and didn't really pay attention to things, so... I do not remember the order in which this story happens. I basically went in, rushed to whatever the fight was, and then did the fight as quickly as I could. Why are you still invulnerable? I killed the crystals.
Please.
Another one?
I don't want to die.
Well, then don't die.
Rocket punch!
Hey, a citizen. I bet you'll count. Run away. Yep, they counted.
We have to get rid of those branded.
Yeah, well... Citizen! Yay, that's 8. Any other random citizens anywhere? Oh, there's a crystal right next to the guy. Oh my gosh. Alright. And here's a citizen. I'm here to rescue you, little friend.
There's another one. Let's go.
Yeah, he counts. Oh, you're kneeling down. Yeah, that counted. Is there anyone, like, kneeling anywhere? Refugee, are you kneeling?
No, thank you.
Okay. Here we go. 5. refugees, citizens, nobles. There's one. He rescued, buddy. Cavalier, Cavalier. Citizen. Are you the citizen I already saved? Probably. Yeah, you're running out of the city. Oh, here's one. Citizen! And there's one right there, too. What? That one didn't count for me.
I thought I was done for. Thank you.
That one did. You're just a cavalier, so I don't care. I swear I've done this achievement before. On my main. Whoops. I'm not looking to leave the story instance. I'm looking to save. Hey, a fisher.
Everything will be destroyed.
Kill shot.
Oh, the people are all dead on the outside. I can't get to them. I need 2 more, though.
Enough of this.
Whitlock and the Cavalier are rezzing. Does it count? Nope. I have to have helped. 2 more citizens. That looks like one right there. Where are you at, citizen? There you are.
Please. I don't want to die.
Okay, 1 citizen.
Rocket punch.
Just 1. Oh man, there's gotta be one somewhere. Yes! Okay, little citizen. Res INC. Got it! Aha! Alright, time to kill this loser. He's got a shield. On a crystal.
That's Deputy.
And it's gonna die.
She's no longer undercover. I hate having to kill people I know. But I guess it's him or us.
Oops. I'm trying to kill this loser over here. If I remember right, the last boss to this particular instance is like a pain in the butt.
Being branded has made him meaner.
But maybe I'm wrong. Finish him!
Such a waste. Rahim will want to know what became of his deputy. Reinforcements! Over there!
Last empowering crystals. Whoops, that's not the crystal. The crystal is right there. Oh goodness, just... I'm trying to go around your thing, not in your thing, buddy. I don't care about you, I care about the crystal. Okay, there we go.
Rocket punch! Buster! You can't keep a big charge down.
Okay, this stupid guy's almost dead. Lieutenant Deathbrand. Turkenheimer. Okay. And now just this other one over here. Here's the crystal. Okay, and shields off. And dead. Sweet.
And on cue, Wyvern, incoming!
Where is it? Whoa! There it is. Let's see, where's everybody running? They're running that way. Where is he? There he is. Hi, buddy. Welcome to the fight.
Rocket punch!
Ow!
You definitely heard it!
Okay, he's got some sort of something going on. Invulnerable. Where's he going? Whoa! No! I saw it too late. Come out, me. There we go.
Quickly, take out those crystals!
Crystals. Can do. After I eat some birthday cake. Thank you. Yeah, where's the next one? What is this nonsense? Ugh. See, he's not really doing a lot of damage, but boy is he annoying. Apparently it's just on the other side. Oh, you can see him on the mini-map. Way to pay attention to me. Hey, Aureen, good job. I finally saw her. She's a teenager now. Instead of just being a little baby.
Kill them all! Rocket punch!
Why are you running?
Why couldn't Kralkatorra get branded a Choya for his lieutenant?
A branded Choya doesn't exactly sound fun there, Knock. They're already pretty crazy. They don't need to be branded on top of being nuts. Crazy, nutty little Choya. Although that's why everybody loves them, is because they're so crazy.
Snatch the crystals! Hurry!
I'm working on it, believe it or not. I know it looks like I'm just standing around there. Nope, 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 nope. I know what that does. I stood in that too long before. Okay, Aureen, good. Get a shield. There's a good girl. keep not jumping over that. Probably should. No, not again. Thank you, Aurene.
Let's hope it stays that way. Finish this, Commander.
Oh, I'm finishing him. Nice death throw there, buddy.
Balthazar, now Kralkatork. Remind me never to build a summer home here.
I mean, first field test of Scruffy's new tactical upgrades, successful. Look, I brought Agent Keto.
Commander, if Kralkatork's minions can brand people even when it's not nearby, we have a very big problem.
Yep.
We'll need local allies to stop it. And we can't just steal Joko's army again.
Recruiting forces would be easy back in Tyria. But Alona?
Whoa. There she is.
Maureen, we've been looking everywhere for you. What were you thinking? You could have been killed.
And she's a big girl now, is what she's thinking. Ooh. Cool cutscene. Shoko's minions are doing something not good. In a pretty city thing. Shoko's minions smashed a bell. And at the end is like some sort of portal with somebody coming through it. Cool, cool. Nice vision, Aurene. Thanks.
Ouch.
Did everybody see that? I'm not the only one that saw that, right?
Maureen, I don't understand. That was... What was that?
It wasn't good.
The screams.
I don't know about the rest of it, but the city looked a lot like Farinor.
There she goes again.
Teenagers, they grow up so fast.
Don't they? Agent Keto.
Farinor. You know this place, Keto? Can you take us there?
I know every place, but no one gets into Farinor, or wants to. It's infested.
Humor us.
Well, the Sun Spears supposedly know a way in. And if you need local allies, they're a good place to start.
Right. Sun Spears. Where do we find them?
Hiding somewhere in the Astralarium in Istan, I expect. The head archivist may know something. There aren't many left, and Joko's trying to wipe the rest of them out. They don't want to be found.
Details. Istan it is. Ridlock, you and Canuck stay here and clean up any branded stragglers. Timey?
There's enough new Kralky debris here to keep Scruffy and me busy for days.
We should travel separately for safety. I'll go ahead. Jonik at the docks can get you passage. See you in Istan.
Yay! Thanks. Captain Rahim. Captain, your deputy was among the branded. I'll have to let the family know. He had a family, a son and a daughter. He'd do anything to see those two were cared for. Maybe that's why he turned to the Hamasine. I really didn't know him at all. Few of us did. Oh. It was no secret he was disloyal to me and his fellow Cavaliers. No one deserves a fate like that. May Grenth guide him to a better place. I just got an achievement. What about the rest of the city? Structurally, the city is surprisingly intact. For casualties, we managed to evacuate as many as we could, but the attack was so sudden. Valkator definitely showed us his newfound power. Can Amnoon recover? will build. But I still can't get over a sense that the Awakened were targeting deliberately, even though I know the dragon minions aren't capable of advanced tactics. You should know. Oh. I got an achievement for telling him about his deputy. Apparently I've never done that before. Whoops. Well, cool. I will take it. Achievement point is an achievement point. Maybe it's like a hidden achievement. There are those. Not every achievement you see is every achievement there is.
Around.
War makes strange bedfellows. We can trust them. For now.
Okay.
The Council made a terrible mistake. We should have never allied with Joko.
They're like vultures. Disgusting. Did you hear they trashed the casino?
Feel so bad for these poor people that I picked the Awakened on this character for the storyline. Alright, hello, Dockmaster.
Only ship's crew allowed on my docks.
I need passage to Istan.
Everybody needs something. Hold on. I know that face. Palawa Joko's put a price on your head, friend.
That's so. Last I saw Joko, he wasn't in a position to make threats.
Either way, I don't take his coin. This rig's headed for Istan. I can stow you aboard if you'd like. Ain't exactly the royal stateroom, but it'll get you there. If you can keep your high-priced head out of sight.
Oh, I can handle it, buddy. Don't you stress. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Orion's flying ahead. Istan.
New bounties posted. Corsairs are smelling gold again.
And awakened are smelling blood. Great.
Alright, well I see some muscles, so I guess I'll come slap that. Roaming the desert. Let's see, what's this way?
I don't think this is right.
No, this is Palawadon. This isn't right, but can I discover it?
This can't be the Astrolarium.
No, it's not, buddy. I just want to discover... Look at this. I just want to discover Palawadon. Apparently I don't get to. Oh well. Let's see. So, I remember when this zone came out, and I was like, what? It's just more of the same desert stuff. But thankfully, all the other maps to Living World Season 4 were a lot more, different and interesting to me. I get visual burnout sometimes. What is this random guy doing here? Ooh, karmic stuff. Thanks for the karma. Miori Cavern. So there's usually a bunch of people in here farming. Oh, there's some right there. Because of getting volatile magic and karma from killing these dudes, this is a nice place to, you know, do some farming. If you don't have the ability to just run around. Obviously running around is worth way more than not running around, but if you really are like, yeah, I'm like, say like some people, they do their job and they're allowed to have a video game up at the same time. But that's not me. Let's see. So all they have to do is come check it every 2 minutes or so, and look, there's some farmers. So they might be at work or at school or something like that. And they can be getting some volatile magic and some karma. Okay, let's see. I think I've done enough to discover these caverns. Now, I need to get higher. Hey. I can come and discover the ocean. Yay, Sea of Istan. Okay. Now, go this way. I should be looking for sun spear caches, I guess, but oh well. I don't remember where they all are at all. Corsair Flotilla. Flotilla. Flotilla? I don't know. Tortilla. I don't know how to enunciate.
This can't be the Astrolarium.
I guess. No, I don't think this is an Astrolarium. Hey, it's Sight of the Sly. I recognize that person. I've already done the diving goggles here. Whee! I do not remember if I have to do the heart for the story or not. So I'm just gonna wander around, I think, and not worry about the heart. Oh! Gotta get this point of interest. There we go.
This must be the Astrolarium.
I didn't even discover it yet, buddy. But yes, this is the Astrolarium. Gotta talk to the head archivist. Mm-hmm. Sure you do, buddy. But not right now, you don't. Although if I do have to do more stuff here, I suppose finding out would probably be a good plan. Sure. Let's go talk to the head archivist. Whatever. What's he got to say? I always thought the architecture for the Path of Fire stuff was pretty with the, like, mosaics and the, I don't know, almost Moroccan feel or whatever that they've got to them. I don't know where he is, so I'm just gonna come get this fist. I've done this before. I think I have. But also, it feels a little unfamiliar. Whoa. To the side. No, I missed it. No, come back. These you can't do until after you've got a sky scale. So if you're looking at this and you're like, hey, I've never done that before, and you like just started the game or something, you have to get a sky scale first. Oh, this is helping me discover some stuff. I will take that. Oh my gosh, is it leading me back to where I was? Where next? Is that it? Is that the end? Yes, it was. Okay. Alright, head archivist. Where are you? You are to me.
Why did we just pass along?
Welcome to the Astrolarium, the supreme repository of knowledge in Istan. What is it you seek? Wait a... You're the Tyrian hero. The God Killer. The Dragon Slayer. Canuck's crony.
You know Canuck?
Shh! There's a bounty on your head. Are you trying to get
Everything
turned
all
in?
right over there?
Praise be to beneficent Joko, who patronizes our intellectual pursuits.
I need to find the Sunspear base.
Lower your voice. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't believe you. Why so nervous?
There are those here who, from fear or greed, rewrite our histories to glorify King Joko, whereas others risk their lives to preserve the truth.
I admire your courage. I want to help, but I need to get in touch with the Sunspears.
To protect our most sacred tomes, Archivist Salwa has locked them in the restricted archive. That's also where you'll find the secret entrance to the Sunspear's base. But you can't just waltz in. Salwa is militant. She won't admit anyone until she's convinced they oppose Joko.
So I'll convince her. I'm no fan of Joko, and I don't think he's too thrilled with me either.
Yeah.
Words alone will never sway her. Joko's minions have been here for weeks revising the histories to lionize that fiend. If you can put a stop to it, I suspect Salwa will be more than happy to let you in.
Alright, consider it done, yo. Okay. Gotta do this heart. Convince her that I'm a nice char. I'm the kind of char who turns mirrors for you. Oops, I didn't finish turning that mirror. There you go. See, look, all your mirrors, they're gonna be so shiny. Gotta love it. All the lights going inside to the where the library is. Alright, last mirror. I gotta do something else. Let's see. Obelisk engraving. What's that? Oh, I get to clean it off. Okay, I can do that. Gotta love the giant skeleton fence guarding all of Joko's domain with his massive statues of himself. He's like completely obsessed with himself. Hello, Guildy. Sure, why not? Oh, you know what I should be doing? I should be returning books to the library. If I remember right, that's an achievement I don't have. Let's see, Humans of Alona. That looks like a book. Yes, it is. Okay. I have to take it to the library.
More weapons. Someone has to go get them. If you could assist us, we'd appreciate it.
Okay, where in the library do I put this now? Humans of Alona. How about history? Was that correct? I don't know. Behaviors of risen beasts. You basically gotta get it turned into the correct bookshelf. Risen beasts, huh? Notable heroes, astronomy, theology, zoology, sure. Is that right? Oh, there's more down here. Movements of the world. Yasna, research notes. The Brandstones are unlike anything I've studied in the entirety of my career. There's so much to learn about them. Is there anything I can do to help your research? The material they're made from, it's croclitite, it's strange. I'd examine it further. Can you bring me 10 pieces to research? 10 pieces, huh? I can, actually, if I stop putting everything away. Yes, I could do that. I guess I could just go get some. I'll be right back, lady. Gonna go get you 10 pieces of croclitite. Let's see what she'll have to say about this. Haha. Wow, why are you taking so long to load there? Okay, let's see. Chuck some stuff in here while I'm at it. Good enough. Okay. Croclitite. That's rose quartz. I want actual croclitite. Alright. Domain of Istan. Give this lady her croclitite.
We have to get their propaganda out of the historical records.
Do you have a death wish? They'll burn your corrected versions when they find out, and then they'll burn us.
I brought you some croclitite to study. Ooh! Brandstone research, 1 of 7 items. Okay. I think that's that achievement that I was like, I have no idea what to do for this. Which is why I never did it. Yeah, this one. Assist her with research in the astrolarium. Assist her with research. Oh, this is one of those collections where you have to do one thing a day. Well, yeah, that's not helpful because I understand why I never did it. Stop stealing books, Awakened. Can't steal books, I'm here to stop you. Library book.
Buster.
I helped preserve the truth. Good for me. Okay. Where does this book go? One higher? Where do I put library books that are just a library book? Just in? Okay. The movement of the world. Does that seem like it would be a history book? A theology book? No, I'm gonna guess an astronomy book. Scholar, go away. How can I do this with this person standing right here? Oh, what a pity. There, haha, you're slowed. Nope, I can't stop that guy. Okay. Stop whoever I'm fighting right now. Whoa, I did this hurt. Where's the person again? Whatever, I can work on these achievements some other time.
Impressive.
Alright.
I think you've done more than enough to prove you're truly anti-Joko. You shouldn't have any problem getting Salwa to let you into the restricted archive. Tell her I've sent you to retrieve a book called Nightfall. The book will reveal the entrance to the Sunspear base.
Okay. Book called Nightfall.
Archivist Rada sent me to fetch a book for her. The title is Nightfall. She said you'd know it.
Every page, by heart. Rada has an eye for history. And apprentices too, it seems. Enter, and do not fail her.
Yay!
Nightfall. Nightfall.
Can I see what you have for sale? Tar Elemental, I have him. Recipes, I have them. Nice! Cool, so I've got this stuff. Let's see. Hello, Scholar. Can't talk to you. Visiting Scholars, nope. Understanding Astralaria, Diary of Megrid the Sly. Oh. Nightfall. The book has been heavily edited and altered with handwritten notes scribbled throughout. There's a page bookmarked turned to it. The Apocrypha challenged the great Palawajoko to a single combat, transforming itself frantically from form to form in an attempt to best the unbeaten Lich King. The word Joko is highlighted. Continue reading. The king played with it for a time, deriving amusement from the melee, but soon his corpsefulness grew weary of the battle, and with a snap of his fingers he felled the ancient guardian. With the Apocrypha broken at his feet, the great Palawajoko said, "It's just like you, monoliths, to crack under pressure." The undead king set off to Korna to face the deceitful Osa. When Palawajoko dared the demon to eat Cormyr's eyes, do it! Dragging a blind woman through the abyss and back might actually prove a challenge. With a scream and a slurp, the demon obeyed. Is this the best Korna has to challenge me? Enough of this, Tavabi! The word is highlighted. Continue reading. Your false god will kneel before me, Osa. His Majesty Palawajoko gloated over the War Marshal's corpse. I shall protect the people of Alona from the nightfall you've attempted to bring upon them. The word false is highlighted. Continue reading. The great king then opened a rift into the realm of torment with his bare hand, and the god of secrets whimpered. Palawajoko was coming, and none who stood in his way could live to tell the tale. The page is blank except for 3 glowing spaces. You recall the 3 words in the book, Joko is false. Whoa! Teleportation!
That's dramatic.
Alright, I gotta talk to everyone in here. Hi, Commander, it's good to see you. Why are you stationed here? It's my duty to guard the way in and out of this place. Have you seen anyone suspicious come in and out? Our efforts to conceal the entrance from the restricted library have worked so far. May Cormyr keep the truth from them until we're ready to strike. Okay, that's 1. Can't talk to these 2 losers. Don't want to go in the middle till I've tried talking to everyone else. Villager. Can't talk to you. Osaliel? Hi, you look like you have a question to ask me. No, I'm okay. You are nothing. The guard Idam? Hi, Commander. What's going on in here? Joko's loyalists, rats, double-crossed us by posing as recruits. Thank Cormyr we found them before they could lead the Morden Crescent back here to us. How'd you find them out? An Order of Shadows agent overheard some recruits whispering about reporting back to the authorities after a training exercise here. What do you plan to do with the loyalists? Oh, they're going to have to stay our guests for now. But time will come for the judgment. Oh, I can't talk to the loyalist or the recruits. Recruiter Chima. Commander, I want to believe your being here is a good sign. We're not just risking our own lives for a chance at freedom. What do you mean? Have you seen Champion's Dawn? Our people are being starved on purpose for their supposed disloyalty. Imagine what the Morden Crescent will do to them if we fail. Priestess Idrissa. Thank Cormyr you made it to Istan, Commander. With you here, I pray fewer recruits will need my help. Have we met? No, though Agent Keto speaks highly of you. I was drawn to Istan from Amnoon, just as you were. It may be less safe to tend to our flock in this place, but I felt called to help the cause. Villagers, Priestess of Cormyr, Scriptures of Cormyr. And so it comes to pass that the Spear Marshal Cormyr, hero of Valona, was pulled into the inky blackness surrounding the God of Secrets. And though her sight had been robbed, her body racked, and her spirit flayed, she remained resolute. And through her power and their combined skill and bravery, the blessings of the 5 true gods, did Abaddon at last face his ultimate defeat. Yet the power of a god cannot be destroyed, and Cormyr, making a choice that only a mortal could make, did take upon herself the mantle of Goddess of Truth. And so, by mortal hands, did a new immortal enter into creation. Any of you talk to will be... Nope. You're all losers. Okay. Let's see. All losers. Ooh. Fruit Arif. Forgive me, but I'm trying to focus on my training here. Can I help you somehow? I need to be confident in my own abilities, Commander. Only then will I be able to face the fight ahead in calm and balanced. Alright, cool. I'll leave you to it. Doot doot. Resistant Archivist? What? Whatever. Agent Rodina. Yes! What's going on here? We're planning to assault Plowdon and the Morden Crescent Great Hall. We need to hit them where it hurts. How can I help? Our quartermaster is gathering supplies to arm the troops. She'd appreciate your contribution. First Spear Hakima would have ideas as well. I'll look for them. Thanks and good luck. Resistant. Give this. Already talked to this loser. Sunspear recruit. Trainer Attica. Hey! Ally assessment completed. Sweet. Hi, Commander. Help here to help the new recruits train. Just checking in. How's the training going? They're very motivated, thanks to you. But they've got a long way to go. Most of these people are villagers who'd never have seen a battlefield or held a weapon until recently. Having the will to fight goes a long way. One way or another. Our fight begins soon to take back Istan. I feel like you being here with us must be a sign from Cormyr that this is our time. Cool. Glad if I can help. Sweet. Okay, and there's that loser. So here's these people. Quartermaster Zaneb. What other supplies do you have? Oh, you can trade Kralkatite ore and powdered rose quartz for shipments? I did not know that. That's interesting.
Ahai, hero of Amnoon. I am First Spear Hakima of the Istani Sunspears.
You know who I am?
Every Sunspear knows who you are. And I believe we have some common interests. Joko's hold on Istan has weakened in his absence. Some of us here even dare to dream of a new era.
I left Joko rotting in a cage in the Domain of the Lost. Should definitely make for smoother sailing.
You would think. But the number of Awakened grows. They're retaking towns we freed, including Champion's Dawn. And someone claiming to be Joko is offering rewards for the heads of his enemies. Especially yours.
So I hear. I'll tread carefully. To that end, I'm here to ask you if you can get me into Farinor.
Oh. I'm afraid not. Only our leader knows the way. Spear Marshal Zaim guards that secret with his life. He rode south to retake Champion's Dawn from the Awakened. The priest there, Sazir, usually knows where he is.
Then that's where I'm headed.
Dun dun dun. Thanks for the loot, lady. Tell me more about the Sun Spears.
The Sun Spears are an ancient order. Honorable protectors from brighter years in Alona's history. Most of my brothers and sisters were awakened and forced to serve Joko. You know them now as the Mordant Crescent. A few survived, in hiding. Recruiting to sustain the order across the generations in hopes they might one day rise against Joko. Zaim has become the Spear Marshal of these Sun Spears. We serve his vision of an Istan free from Joko's grasp.
Nice. Cool. Tell me more about Zaim.
Was trained by a Sun Spear named Ketur, until word of Istan's plight reached his ears. When Balthazar attacked the mainland, things got worse in Istan. Much worse. Istan was Zaim's home, and despite his mentor's protests, he could not sit by while it burned. Zaim vowed to bring the Sun Spears out of the shadows, to once again make them a shield for the innocent and the scourge of the corrupt. I was the first he recruited, but many would follow. Eventually, we convinced him to take the title of Spear Marshal.
Wow, cool. What about this rebellion?
Balthazar's campaign on the mainland caused ripples throughout the kingdom. Crops burned, trade lines disrupted, shipments to Istan that never got past Palawadan. Joko's loyalists are comprised mainly of the island's nobility, and only they are allowed to live within Palawadan, its port city. They control what comes in and what goes out. They decided food would not go out. When people objected, the Temple of Joko said those outside Palawadan's walls were disloyal and didn't deserve food. It started out as a way for the nobility to feel virtuous watching half the island starve. But it escalated. Quickly.
How did the fighting start?
Isnar Isles had enough, and declared their independence from the rest of Istan. By then, the temple congregation had armed themselves. The loyalists went down there, intending to make an example of the disloyal. Zaim was prepared, though. He taught us a great deal about guerrilla tactics. The Sun Spears crushed the loyalists, sent them running all the way to the northern shore. The awakened garrison was manned by a skeleton crew, no pun intended, thanks to your liberation of the mainland forces. Nonetheless, the Mordant Crescent sent 50 Awakened to find this famous Sun Spear champion and end the rebellion. We don't know how he did it, but two facts are undisputed. Those Awakened lie dead, and Zaim lives. The people started calling him the hero of Istan. It galvanized the whole island behind him.
Aww. So what turned the tide against the Sun Spears?
The Mordant Crescent and their loyalists imposed martial law, even within Palawadan itself. They started conscripting the living and awakening the dead. If you won't serve in life, you can always serve in death. Anyone suspected of aiding the Sun Spears gets rounded up for re-education. With their supply lines broken, their families imprisoned, recruits getting harder and harder to find. Well, as you can imagine, things started falling apart. The Mordant Crescent, would rather watch Istan burn than tolerate any commoner who shows some spine. And Zaim and his Sunspear recruits? Well, we have spines of iron.
Alright. Thanks for the story time, lady. Cool beans. So, let's see. Now they want me to come down here, but I haven't discovered everything up here first. Discovery! I want to leave. How do I actually leave? Oh, there we go. I'm done for now, thanks. I always thought this was a nifty structure. Not very functional, but very, pretty. Okay. So, I can't get beyond this wall. That means, next thing... I still haven't done this hard over here. Whatever. I really, like, did this in a weird way, because the map basically kind of... I don't know. This is kind of a weird way to do this map. I've been doing that a lot on this character. Like, following the story means... following the map in a more, like, efficient manner is kind of out the window to a certain degree. I landed on a lily pad. Ooh, a Sunspear cache. Heck yeah. And also this was apparently a point of interest. I could go fight that caravan, but eh. So there's two major metas on this map, and the more that you kill and do other events and stuff, the more it helps the Sunspears. There's an event here, an event down in here, but yeah. They're basically like the two quote-unquote metas on this map, the two meta events. And they lead to big bosses. Ooh. Vista! Oh, they're doing a bounty right there. You can see it.
Another fine example.
Wow, this guy is a zoomy little person. Or, oh, it's a girl. Champion Lady Shamshir. Shamshir is a fun name to say. Nice, I got in on a bounty. Free loot. Well, semi-free. thanks, fellow friends. And a sunspit fish. And some random lentils. And a waypoint. Where I'm going is still further this way. Gotta find someone in this circle. I bet it's this person. I bet it's just the heart. That's not a sunspit cache, okay. Yep, there's the priest. Sasir.
I'm looking for Priest Sazir. I heard he may have seen what happened.
Awakened overran us. Took our food. Damn near destroyed the place. What does it look like?
Not you, Father. Me. He forgets he's now an elder priest, retired. This isn't a good time. We've been through a lot.
I was told Spear Marshal Zaim had ridden here to help. Have you seen him?
The Spear Marshal... Yes, he did come to our defense. I thought he might be able to turn back the Awakened.
Then Zaida the Sly and her corsairs ambushed him. Carted him off to sell to the highest bidder.
So basically...
I can't exactly just walk onto her ship and ask her to give him back. I need some leverage.
Might be a way. Old Corsair family like the Slies. Only one thing means more than gold. Honor.
No, Father, I know this story. It would be suicide to even try.
Centuries ago, story goes, the Sunspear champion found a coin belonged to a Corsair. Name of Margaret the Sly. Sly family wanted it back. Swore they'd grant any favor to whoever returned it. No one ever has.
How can I get this coin?
You can't. Hundreds of Corsairs have entered the cave of the Sunspear champion, hoping to best him, win the coin, and get a favor from the Slies. All have died. Like I said, suicide.
I've died before. It's overrated. Now, where do I find this cave?
It's on the south shore. You need only follow the trail of dead, but I wish you'd reconsider.
Why, who do you think you're talking to? If anyone can win that coin, it's this one. Might even help our town along the way. I can see it in your eyes, Commander. Komir be with you.
Here. What else you got to say, Elder Priest? Keep your voice down. If the Loyalists or their undead goons catch wind we're recruiting Sunspears, well, I'm sure you understand that's kind of frowned upon in these parts. I'd like to know more about this legend you spoke of. I'll tell you what I know. Of course, my memory is not what it used to be. I mean, it sounded like your memory was pretty good, old dude. What can you tell me about the awakened Sunspear?
Not much to tell, really. He's been there since before my father's father was born. Kind of tradition for the kids of the village to sneak out there to the cave and watch him knock down challengers. He's not like the other awakened I've met. He was always kind to us kids. Put on a real show.
Yeah, that's kindness. Put on a show. You said the Sunspear's different than other awakened. What do you mean?
Mind you, this is gossip from 200 years ago. But I heard when he was awakened, he put up a real fight. Joko and his stooges had to say every order just so, or he'd find a way around it. Most people just give up, accept it. Easy to give in, be a mindless slave. But a few keep a bit more personality. The Archon at the time, He didn't like this one's personality, so the Archon ordered him to guard that cave forever. Since that's the only order he was given, it's the only one he's bound to. Seems content to brawl the years away.
Yes, that's one way to get out of slavery. Be a slave to only one thing. Tell me more about the coin.
What's to say? A Corsair made a bet, lost an heirloom, and died before she could get it back. It's become kind of a family IOU. Passed to her kid and her kid's kid, until it landed in Saida's hands. The Sly crew is pretty, traditional. They take the old code of honor very seriously. If anything can save you from the business end of their sabers, it's that coin. Trust me.
Generational desperation. Cool. That's it. Thanks for all the story time, buddy. So, it's almost time for me to quit streaming, so I'm just gonna go ahead and probably call it right here. And continue story when I can here. I'll leave my little buddy right here at the spot. By this elder priest of Storytime Man. And thanks for watching and hanging out and everything. I am hoping I will be able to stream again tomorrow and have some more fun. Doing some story and map completion and stuff here in Istan. Dun dun dun. But yeah, have a great day. Bye.